What's up? Welcome to Let's Talk About It podcast. I'm your host, Deanna McKill, and today we are going to be doing a life update. If it is your very first time here, my name is Deanna. I'm the host of this podcast. I like to talk about my life experiences. I like to try to motivate others and also inspire you guys to be the best person you could be. I talk about a lot of different things here, but on this episode, you'll be getting a life update where I've been. I haven't posted in maybe like 2 weeks or so. And I just been really busy with work. It always boils down to me being busy with work, me getting tired after work and not wanting to do anything. But it always comes to me being busy and then getting tired and going to sleep. I'm the type of person that I like to get my rest and go to sleep early. I have been staying up a little later than normal. I don't know why, but anyways, let's talk about what's been up. So recently, actually, was that May 28th? Yeah, May 28th, I got baptized, you guys. I was baptized and it felt so good because, you know, when you go to church, if you're the type of person that goes to church, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't go to church, then I'll explain it to you. So, like, usually they'll call people to the front, like, to get baptized, to join the church, to be saved, to receive a prayer and stuff like that. And I used to feel like super guilty, like, oh, like my spirit would just be like, go up there. Like, what are you waiting for? Go up there, go up there. And then one day I finally decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go up there. So I went up there and I was baptized on the 28th of May. I'll never forget that day just because it's just something I wanted to do. A lot of people didn't understand why I wanted to get baptized for a second time. And that's also something I want to talk about, because some people will tell you like you shouldn't get baptized 2 times, like you shouldn't do that. Someone told me that I was supposed to get baptized 2 times, but the very first time I was baptized, I was a kid. I was probably like 9 or 10 years old, and I didn't really understand and truly feel like how I feel now getting baptized. I just did it because like I just knew like it was something you should do. I didn't really understand like why I was doing it, you know? So now as an adult, I started attending church. I joined a church that I love. Shout out to Rock of Ages Baptist Church. And I was like, man, like I want to do this and have full and pure intent and truly understand and get this experience, you know, feeling the way I feel now. Like, yes, I have been saved before, but it's nothing like how it was this time. I felt everything. Like I just felt my body just being cleansed. I felt myself giving myself to the Lord, and I truly understand now as an adult, like why you're supposed to do it and why you should do it, you know? So if y'all are ready to give your life to the Lord, you already know what to do. Go ahead and join a church. Make sure you know, really understand that you are accepting the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. So, yes, I got baptized. It felt great. It was an amazing experience, and I recommend doing it if you have not done it yet. What else has been going on? Like I said, I've been working. Work is work. Work is still fun though. We've been in the process of changing the websites. I know I mentioned that before, but that's a big role right now, is to update the website, get new pictures up, take inventory down, you know, get all these things done so that everything can be in order and we can just be like organized and clean. We are even cleaning the back of the store, which is something I didn't think I'd be doing, but we're cleaning and organizing the back of the store, getting everything in order, making everything a lot easier to find, and that has been a whole process. So like, it's just been a lot going on, a lot of mental work and a lot of physical work as well. And that's, like I said, that's why when I get home, I just be like, you know, I'll be ready to go to sleep. I just want to eat and relax just because I've been like putting so much work in at work, you know? And another cool thing is, okay, if y'all live in New Orleans, y'all need to go to the aquarium / insectarium. So like it's combined now. I'm gonna put some clips so y'all can see what I saw the other day. But I went to the insectarium and they have like this room where you can walk in and there's a room full of butterflies. literally a room full of butterflies, like butterflies just everywhere, just butterflies. And y'all, tell me how a butterfly landed on my crotch. But it landed on me, y'all, and I just was like, you're not supposed to touch the butterfly. So, like, if y'all ever come into contact with a butterfly, don't touch it because it shortens their life, and I didn't know that. But I didn't touch the butterfly, don't worry. I didn't touch the butterfly. It landed on me, and I was just like, like, I took a video, and y'all see. But another one ended up landing on my phone. So, like, I was, like, taking a video of a butterfly, and it landed on my phone. And I was just like, oh, Lord. Like, I didn't even know what to do. Like, I just had to wait for it to fly away. And, like, there's some women in there, and they were like, make a wish. You need to make a wish. You need to make a wish. And the butterfly will carry it, and your wish will come true. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what my wish is, but just in case I'm not supposed to say what it is, I'm not telling y'all what my wish was. But another crazy thing is I've been seeing, like, plenty of butterflies. Like, trust me, I know it's the season for butterflies. Trust me, I know. But it has been an insane amount of butterflies I've been seeing, y'all. Like, I see butterflies every single day, just, like, all the time. Like, they are just butterfly full effect. And then the spiritual meaning behind butterflies is prosperity and transformation. So I'm going to just roll with that. That's what I'm trying to do anyways. I'm trying to transform my life and go into the next chapter of where I need to be. I'm trying to live in my full purpose and just be the best person I can be and try to grow and just prosper. That is the goal. So I've been to myself a lot. Like, I feel like I've just been really quiet, and I haven't been talking to that many people except for, like, my family members and stuff like that. But I'm just realizing the older I get, it seems like I'm just by myself. Like, literally the only person I hang out with is Devontae. I don't have, like, no friends. I, like, talk to some of my friends on the phone, but, like, between my sister and Devontae, like, that is literally all I talk to and hang out with. What else? Today I got my very first boot on the car. So I work in the French Quarters. Like, I work downtown, and, like, you have to either park in a parking lot or you can, like, pay for parking, like, on the street or in a parking garage or something like that, right? So I parked my car on the street today in 2-hour parking. It was resident parking. I parked my car there, and I was going, like, after an hour and a half, I was like, oh, let me go check on my car and go move it or something, because I didn't want to get a ticket or anything like that. And long story short, so much time elapsed, and I was working way too hard, and I forgot to go check on my car. Y'all, when I went to go check on my car, guess what? I had a boot. I had a whole boot on my car, and I had to pay a ticket and a boot fee. And y'all, it was so expensive. It was $356 that I did not have. But I got my car. That's all I'm gonna say. Got the boot off. Everything's taken care of. But, like, y'all, like, pay your tickets and don't park where you're not supposed to park. Well, it was a parking spot. Like, it was okay. But just because I had a ticket that I didn't pay, they put the boot on my car, and it forced me to pay the ticket and the boot fee. New Orleans sucks about that. Like, how about y'all, instead of focusing on the parking spots, focus on the potholes. Focus on the potholes. Y'all so worried about putting tickets on people's cars. Y'all need to go ahead and check on the potholes. That's what they need to be doing. Because if y'all ever been to New Orleans, it is so many potholes. The roads are effed up. I'm not even gonna say no bad words. The roads are effed up, like, so bad. Like, the roads are awful. Awful. Don't buy a car. Don't. Your alignment will be non-existing. I said non-existing alignment. Like, you could kiss that goodbye. I've also been trying to be a little bit more calm. Y'all know I've always said this like before. I am an overthinker. I worry a lot. And one thing that I have noticed about myself is my worry levels are like gone. Like I'm not gonna say I don't worry about anything, but I kind of really don't worry about anything at all. Like if Give It to a God was a person, like I'm that person. Giving it to God is the way to go, because y'all, ever since I started just believing and having full faith, like faith on full effect, I've been chill. Like I have no complaints. I just been getting everything to God for real. I just pray on it. Excuse me. We don't have control over everything in our lives. Like we don't have control over everything. Some things you just won't be able to do on your own. Some things you won't be able to fix. And that's what He's for. You have to trust Him to, guide you and make those decisions for you in your life for you. Before you make big decisions, before you make small decisions, you always pray before and ask Him for guidance, and things will fall into place, I guarantee you. Because you want to know how I know? Because that's what I do, and it works, and that's my testimony. Yeah, if y'all don't if my testimonies that I give to y'all in these episodes is not enough for y'all to believe and trust in God, then I don't know what to tell you. Straight up, I really don't know what to tell you. Another thing that I'm happy about is if y'all don't know, if y'all know me before 2 years ago, you would know I was a thick girl. Excuse me, I keep yawning. I was a thick girl, and I had ended up losing a whole bunch of weight. I went from being 170 pounds all the way down to I think I was the lowest was 105 or something like that. I went from that 160, 170 to 105, and I was skinny. I was skinny. I was I don't even know how I got this skinny. I know how I got that skinny, but I don't even want to talk about that. Anyways, what I'm proud of and what I'm happy to announce is I got my weight back up. I picked my weight up, y'all. I think I'm almost 130 pounds now. 130 pounds was my goal weight. I didn't even weigh myself in 2 weeks. I know I definitely gained some more weight. Excuse me, I keep yawning. But I definitely gained more weight, I know for sure, because my clothes is getting kind of tight. I done moved up from an extra small to a small. And I never thought I would be proud or happy to be saying that, but it's just because I know it's healthy weight. My face don't look all sunken in and just dead looking. I look full. I don't know. I'm just happy that I picked up weight, because depression is real, y'all. Depression is real. So, if y'all know anybody that either lost a whole bunch of weight out of nowhere, don't be just don't people used to be dang, you skinny, you need to go eat, you need to eat some food. Don't do that, for real, because that hurts people's feelings. When I was really, really skinny, that hurt my feelings when people would be you need to eat a burger. I used to look at stuff like that, because they'll be having memes and stuff like that, and I'd be how that hurt somebody's feelings until it happened to me. So if you know somebody that lost a whole bunch of weight, check on them. Don't make fun of them. Don't tell them they need to eat more. Ask them how they doing. Or if you know somebody that gained a whole bunch of weight, don't be dang, you blowing up. Don't do that. Make sure that their mental is alright, because depression is real, y'all. A lot of people be depressed and don't even realize that they are depressed. So check on your friends and family and make sure they're good, and don't be trying to make fun of them or nothing like that, because it's a sickness, it's an illness, and a lot of times people are not even aware that they are going through those things, until somebody tells them hey, you good, So check on your people, and don't try to belittle them or make them feel bad about either their weight loss or their weight gain, Yeah, that's really all that's been going on in my life. Ivy is not home. Ivy is with her grandparents, and she's been with her grandparents since she graduated kindergarten. She have not been home. And that goes to show you how boring of a person I am, because I have not been having my daughter for like a month or so now. And I don't have like nothing to do. I literally just go to work and come home, go to work and come home. I don't even go out. I don't go to no clubs, to no parties, to no bars. Like, and I always tell myself, like, just because I'm young, like, I should go out and explore and, you know, experience things. But every time it's time to go do it, I don't want to, especially with all the crime that has been going on in my city. Like, in New Orleans, the crime is awful, like, awful. It make you a little intimidated to go out, you know? Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, but it's just kind of like you can prevent certain things from happening, you know? It's like, I don't have to go. I really don't even like crowds. I really don't even like people that much, if we're being honest about it. I kind of like more of a homebody type of person, and I kind of just like to watch like YouTube videos and eat, and that's it, you know? But really, that's my life update. Nothing too crazy has been going on. Like I said, I just been really busy. I need to put out more content for you guys. Another thing, I keep running out of phone storage, like, because I record on my phone and I don't have my laptop no more. So I record on my cell phone and I run out of storage, like, all the time. I always run out of storage. I have to delete a whole bunch of things in order for me to get these things out to you. And that's another reason I would like to have more money, just so I can buy actual equipment to do this. You know, like, I have my microphone. I need another laptop. You know, I have a hard drive, but I don't have a laptop. So it's just, yeah, it's that. Anyways, I just want to be able to put out content for you guys without having any interruptions, or don't have to worry, like, am I going to run out of storage? You know, like, that always ruins everything for me. Like, if I'm in the middle of recording and my video just shut off, and then I can't continue the video because I don't have enough storage. I don't know. It's annoying. But look, let me know what you guys want to talk about next time. Y'all can let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode. That is all I have for you guys. And I just wanted to update y'all and put some content out and, you know, just give y'all a little entertainment. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at LTAI_podcast_, just to see, like, you know, snippets of my life and just to be a little nosy. I'm not a big poster on there. I'm not a big poster at all. I really don't even like to post that much, but, you know, sometimes you gotta put something out there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your support. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Y'all be blessed, and do not forget to smile. Bye.